Hi, Venus group. So your time was at 9:30 and it is currently 9:41. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little mini lesson for you to look at whenever it is convenient for you. And then there's also a little activity on Shobi that you can go and do after you watch this. So I wanted to start with saying that I wanted to do a addition with regrouping problem. Okay, so let me get a marker. If we have 15 plus 16, what would be our answer? Okay, so I want you right now to draw a tens and ones T-chart. Okay, so it should look like this. Okay. If you need to pause the video to get you a piece of paper, that's great. That's the great thing about it being recorded is that you can pause. So if you have your tens and your ones, go ahead and get that drawn. Remember, you can pause this video. Okay, so if I'm going a little too fast for you, just pause it. All right, so once you have this is an addition problem. So I can see right there, that symbol tells me I've got to put these numbers together. I've got to combine them. I've got to compose them. Okay, so I'm going to make both of these numbers to see what new number I create. And so over here I have in my tens, let's make the first number. The first number is 15. Okay, so 15, I have 1 10 and 5 1. So I'm going to draw that. My tens rod in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. Make sure you're drawing this on your T-chart. And then I'm going to draw a line to show that they're separate, okay? And I'm going to do my bottom number, 16. 1 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm going to start with my ones place. Okay, I'm going to start over here in my ones place. I'm going to count my ones. If I get to 10, I have got to move it into my tens place. Okay, because I can't have 10 in my ones place. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 right there. So I'm going to circle those to show that there's 10 there. That's a group of 10. And I'm going to be moving that over here, and make sure you don't forget to move it. Because if you forget to move it, you're going to forget that it's there and it doesn't disappear. Okay, guys? So right here, I have 1 1 left over. So that's showing me I have 1 1. Okay? How many tens do I have? 1, 2, 3 tens. Okay? So that would be 3 tens. And so if I have the value of 3 tens being 30 and the value of 1 1 is 1, then that's 31. That means that 15 plus 16 is 31. Okay? All right. So now we're going to move on. I want to review some fractions with you because that's the activity that you're going to be doing when you log into Shobi and you go to this week and then Tuesday, and then on Tuesday you have it says Venus follow-up activity. Okay, so I'm just going to do a fraction here. Okay, so when you see this fraction, you've got two things you need to know about it. Okay, you need to know that there's a number that goes on top and there's a number that goes on the bottom. All right, the top number is part of this bottom number. So think of it as a piece of pie or a candy bar. So if I had pie, So I'm going to draw me a pie over here. And I have it into 3 equal parts. Okay? And I eat 1 piece of my pie. 3 pieces make up 1 pie, right? But if I eat 1 piece of pie, I'm going to shade it in, showing that I had 1 piece of pie. Okay, I'm sorry about the glare. All right, so I ate 1 out of the 3 total pieces of my pie. Okay, so this 1 is known as the numerator. Okay, and that is over the denominator. Okay, numerator over the denominator. So you are going to have some problems like this on Shobi. So let me do one more with you. Okay, and this time I'm going to do it like a candy bar. So I'm going to erase what I have. And this time I'm going to do this fraction right here. 2 out of 6 pieces is what I'm going to eat of my candy bar. So my denominator is how many pieces make up 1 whole candy bar. So if I have 1 whole candy bar, just like that, it has 6 pieces, cut into 6 pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I know that 6 is an even number, so I can divide that in half, but that means that would be 3 on this side and 3 on this side. And 3 is not an even number. So I'm going to have to, I can't go right down the middle on each side. I'm going to go a little bit to the left. I'm going to go a little bit to the right. And the same thing over here. So now my candy bar is in 6 pieces. Do you guys see that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. And I ate 2 of those 6 pieces. Okay, so I'm going to shade that in to show that I had 2 pieces. 1 piece I ate, 2 pieces I ate. So I ate 2 out of the 6 pieces that make up the entire candy bar. Okay, so let me switch to Shobi really quick to show you what your assignment looks like. So I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay. Let's go here. So on Shobi, if you go, let me back out of here so you can see exactly where to go. So if you go into math and then you go, it's taking a minute, into this March 30th through April 3rd folder, okay? You click that. And then Monday's assignment was to write that one expectation. So if you haven't done that, you need to go in and do that. So on Tuesday, you'll click Tuesday. Okay, and you're going to see all of these assignments. You do not have to do all of these assignments, just the one that says your name. So Venus fractions right here. You're going to click on that. All right, let it load. Hopefully it'll work. Okay, I'm going to try it one more time. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Well, let me see if I can pull it up on my computer just so you can see it. There it is. Okay, let me pull it up on my computer so you can see it. All right, so this is what's on Shobi. I don't know why it's not loading for me. Hopefully it will load for you. Basically, all it is tell what fraction of each shape is shaded. So if you can still see my little video right here, let's look at A really quick. And it shows that there's a whole square, one square, and this square has been cut into 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. Okay, so it's cut into 4 pieces. You've got to count all of the pieces first. And so after you've counted all of the pieces, that's your denominator. That's your total number of pieces that make up the one whole shape. So there's 4 total pieces that make up that square. And then you go and count the shaded pieces. So we're going to count the blue pieces here. 1, 2, 3 blue pieces. And so that means that there are 3 out of 4 pieces that are blue. Okay, guys? So hopefully that this was helpful for you. I really, maybe next time on Thursday, you guys can get signed on and we can do a little bit of reading. All right. See you guys later.